Time to take a look at what's new in Warframe this week, and to be fair, we'll just start with the incarnate stuff that is basically from Duviri's circuit. Well, eventually. In normal circuit, it's Nidus, Octavia, or Harrow you can choose from. Ask me later. Whereas on Steel Path, yes, in the circuit, it will be the Bratton, the Lato, the Scanner, the Paris, or the Kunai. Remembering, as always, whichever one you choose first, you will get a tier 5. Whichever one you choose second, you will get a tier 10. Then the Archon hunt against Archon Amur for a Crimson Archon Shard will be a rescue mission, followed by a disruption mission, ending in, obviously, the showdown against Archon Amur. Amar? However you want to pronounce that, which means Chipper is of course selling the Amber Archon Shard. Nightwave Elite Acts are defeat the Ropolist and defeat 5 Void Angels in the Zaramon. Normal Acts complete, unlock even, 3 relics. I was going to say complete 3 relics, but no, it's actually unlock 3 relics. Kill 500 enemies, complete 3 Railjack missions, complete 3 Kuva Siphon missions, and complete 12 Conduits of Disruption. You'll do at least 2, no, 3? Yeah. Actually, no, it's more than that, isn't it? 8 of them for the Archon hunt. Cred offerings this week is obviously the usual when it comes to helmets. There's lots of different ones. Sadly, Stanak still has a helmet. It's pretty much been one every week bar 3 since... What is this anyway? Yeah. Volume 4 of Nora's Mix. And it's been there for pretty much all of them bar 3 for the whole of Volume 4. Getting a little bit sick of them constantly being there, but then again it was their 50th frame. Aura-wise, there is Physique, maximum health increased by 90% on base health, not modded health. It needs to really specify that, and that is something that's been a thing for a long time that they just haven't mentioned. Pistol Scavenger, Energy Siphon regenerates energy over time, and Enemy Radar... Think Energy Siphon's probably the best of these. There is the Fragor Brock skin. Really wish they'd give us the ability to rotate these. Yay! I do love that. It does look pretty nice. Possibly even better than the Manticore skin for... Well, that's for the Fragor. This is for the Sindor. And they're kind of based around the same thing. Do like that on the Sindor as well. But there are so many better ones anyway. It's kind of... pointless to even mention either of them. There is the Saturn 6 Sigil, the Pangolin Sword blueprint to build the actual Pangolin Sword. It does have a Prime version, but always worth getting the normal one, just for the fun of it. There is the Glassmaker Emblem, the Nightwave Ornament, landing craft decoration, you can place it wherever you want. Emissary Sigil, the Ceramic Dagger blueprint. Waiting for a Prime version of this to turn up, to be honest, because... Or a dual wielding version, that would go well. They do have dual wielding daggers. And the Plink Shock Camo Skin blueprint. Augment wise, there is minus 50% zoom for the Rubico. I still want to try that out for something and just keep forgetting it exists. Singularity Absorb Augment for Nyx, and the... Yeah, it's not really worth mentioning that because it's for a single-handed Viper. Checking in on Teshin for the Steel Path Honor Store this week, and the item of the week will be 3 Forma for 75 Steel Essence instead of 35 Platinum, which is where we get the value for Steel Essence through the conversion of, well, 75 Steel Essence is the equivalent of 35 Platinum. They did this, remember, this is their doing. There is obviously the Veiled Riven Siphon and everything else that's in here because they never seem to change this, even though there's a lot of inaction glyphs that they could put in here. 3 Forma, 75 Steel Essence. And lastly, if you do have Helmets Invigoration segment installed, it's always worth checking on because obviously every 10th one allows you to override because it will mutate, allowing you to put any invigoration you have for that week onto whatever frame you want to put it on. It will not be locked to these, but only if override is available, which it does every 10th. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.